All right, guys, we have got some football on tap tonight. In fact, it's all football tonight. We don't have any, no multi-sport breaking this evening. So we are going to be opening a mini helmet, a Leaf autograph. Oh, good grief, a Leaf autographed mini helmet. I'll get it out in a minute. Some 2011 Topps Supreme football, some 2013 Panini Black football, some 2016 Black and Gold football, and some 2017 Pantheon football. So we're kind of we've got a lot of football on tap tonight. But before we get into that, we need to take a look at Lucky You 3. That, of course, is our customer appreciation break for the month of July. This is the only way you get into this, actually, is by winning the nightly random. So it doesn't cost you anything to get in it. I pay for all the products. I break them, on, it's actually going to be this upcoming Saturday at 6 o'clock. And the people who are in the break have a chance to win the hits. You do not have to be present to win. It might be more fun if you are. I do sometimes offer the chance to, switch out your hits and various things like that. So if you can make it at 6 o'clock on Saturday, you might want to, but you certainly don't have to be eligible, that's for sure. So give me 1 second here, guys, and I'm going to get us set up to pull a new winner out of here tonight to add to our list. So this list is everybody who is in any of the breaks that we have tonight, and I'm just going to copy and paste it. We're going to drop it over here into random, and random is going to give us our final entrant, because this, of course, is the last night of July. So this is going to be the last person in. Good luck, everybody. And it is Boston John that's in tonight. So Boston John, congratulations. Hopefully we will see you on Saturday. And let me just paste that in to that spreadsheet so that I can keep it all straight. And then we're getting ready to break some stuff. So first up tonight, hey Jordan, how are you, man? Yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you. I know. I don't know where you keep yourself these days. So first up, we have a 2017 Leaf autographed mini football helmet. This is the 9th time that we have broken a 2017 Leaf mini helmet. And you will see, of course, team names down one side, winning bidders across from it. Anything that says no bids buyback is an unloved, unwanted orphan team. So anything that comes out for one of those teams stays with me. Anything that says unpaid, well, that means the team was sold, but payment has not come in, or at least had not come in as of a couple minutes ago. I don't access eBay or email during the break, so that's why I don't know if payment has come in the interim. But as long as it does come in, you're going to get whatever you pull. You will see there's a little question mark here in the Chicago Bears, and that is because, I don't know what is going on with eBay this week, but they have had several different auctions where they don't send me any end of transaction notice. Sometimes not at all. Sometimes they do eventually, but not until the day after, sometimes even 2 days after. And then you can't find it when you go search for it either. So either I forgot to list the Bears, which is a possibility, or eBay hasn't sent me an end of transaction notice yet. It didn't show up in my waiting to be shipped. It didn't show up in my waiting to be paid. I'm thinking maybe I forgot to list it, but then again, you never know. Because as I said, eBay will just suddenly pop up and send you weird stuff several days later. So you never know. All right, so coming out tonight, our little mini helmet. We have a little throwback mini helmet here. Floyd Little is our signature. So this, of course, is headed to the Broncos. I'm trying to see when that was. Okay, that one was signed in 2016. So I sometimes just like to look at the date on them because occasionally they're signed a long, long time ago, and sometimes they're signed currently. There's your little COA in there, in that little credit card size thing, and that, of course, is from Leaf. So Floyd Little is our mini helmet, throwback helmet, and that wraps up that one. All of our breaks tonight are going to be pretty quick. Shipping-wise, guys, I don't think I mentioned that before now. but everything that we break tonight will most likely ship on either Friday or Saturday. That's kind of my anticipation at the moment. So let's take a look at our next up, which is 2013 Panini Black Football. This is break number 11 for 2013 Black. And you'll see it as our same format as before. So we'll scroll down through here and give everybody a chance to see their name in lights across from your team. And hopefully we're going to pull some nice stuff out of here tonight. And I'm going to do one other little thing. I'm going to take the camera off of autofocus. I'm sure you guys probably noticed when I was opening the mini helmet there that the thing went kind of crazy. It starts like zooming in and out and doing all kinds of weirdness when you move things around too much. So once we get down to the cards, it's usually easier just to adjust it slightly and roll from there. So we will have a metal card in here that'll be a metal rookie or a metal captain. And then we'll have a few base cards. All the base cards are going to be numbered because there are not any unnumbered cards in black. And then, of course, we'll have some hits, and I saw a redemption, so it looks like we're going to have a redemption in here as well. So here's our metal card. It does still have the plastic on it, which is why it looks kind of dull and strange on the camera, because it's covered in plastic. So it is, of course, for the pack. It is Jonathan Franklin for our metal rookie coming out. And then, oh, Jordan, did you have Denver on the mini helmet? Is that headed to you? I didn't even notice who has. You know me, I can't ever remember who has what across all these breaks, so I didn't notice that was yours, man, was it? That's to $3.99 for the Cardinals, $3.99 for the Texans, $3.99 Justin Brown for the Steelers, $3.99 Michael Cox for the Giants, Corey Fuller to $3.99 for the Lions, Rodney Smith to $49 for the Falcons. I just realized the glare on that is kind of bouncing around a little bit. Sorry about that. So here's a Steeler. It's going to be a hit, and it's not going to be the Steeler that you wanted, I don't think, because you probably want Le'Veon. You're going to get Landry. You will see there is a little bit of chipping and things around the edges and the corners of this, and you're going to find that throughout this series, unfortunately, and it's going to be more noticeable because the background is black. So that's kind of just something to be aware of as we go along. Landry here, of course, has an on-card auto. He has a material, and it's a nice low number, 23 of 25. So if this guy ever ends up being a starter, we're all going to be happy because we've all got lots of Landry Jones stuff. We're going to set that aside for a minute. We'll come back to our redemption. Mike Glennon to 25, Tampa Bay Bucks. So we got a pair of quarterbacks that haven't done what we've wanted them to do, numbered to 25. But, of course, Glennon's getting ready to have a whole new shot in a new city, so we'll see what he does. That's to $1.99 on the Kiko Alonso for the Bills. That one is a sticker auto. And then, oh, you have Denver in black, Jordan. Okay, you got Denver in this one. I got you. This is to $1.99 Tyler Bray for the Kansas City Chiefs. And that's going to bring us to our redemption, and it is Jordan Reed, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a Redskin, but you know that I'm going to go checklist verify that because that's just what I do. Here's the thing about that, guys. It is expired. You see that on there, but that's okay. You do still want to go, you do still want to redeem it. You just go to your Panini account like you normally would, enter it in there, and then basically wait, more or less. And if they have it, sometimes they'll send it to you fairly quickly. Sometimes it takes a while. But if it's been 6 or 8 weeks and you haven't gotten the card, reach out to them. I suggest on Twitter. And the guy's handle is @PaniniCSM. And just kind of tell him, hey, you've got an expired redemption. You know it's expired, but can he help you out? And he will work with you to try to find a comparable card. That is Rookie Signature Materials Prime. So they do base it, I believe, on, on value, like on Beckett value or whatever. So they're going to, if they can get you the same player, they will. Sometimes it's different card set or different year. Sometimes, they'll get you a whole other thing. They'll ask you who your favorite teams or players are or whatever. All right, so as we thought, this is a Redskin for Jordan Reed, and it is numbered to 99 according to our handy little checklist. So the redemption headed off to the Redskins. We're just recapping our hits here. Tyler Bray to 199 for the Chiefs. Sticker auto on that. Kiko Alonso to 199 for the Bills. Also sticker auto. Big Mike Glennon material there to 25 for the Bucks. And again, all of these have some edge and corner chipping and wear, so that's just kind of to be expected. Landry Jones to 25 with the material and on-card signature hit for the Steelers. And then our metal rookie, Jonathan Franklin for the Packers. And again, that is still in its plastic covering, which is, why you see the scratches and things. It's on the plastic covering, not on the card. So that takes care of black. Let me set that over here onto our handy little sorting mat while we roll on into the next one. Oh, Brian, did you see those just now when I recapped it, or you need me to recap what we just did? I just now saw your message. So, Brian, can you jump in there and let me know where we are on that? And Jordan, I will try to get you a Jag or a Raven in Supreme. Josh, the mini helmet was for the Broncos. And Brian, you did not see it. Okay. All right. So let's go through black again here for a second then. We have a redemption, Jordan Reed for the Redskins. Jonathan Franklin is the metal rookie that is covered in plastic. Landry Jones to 25 for the Steelers. Mike Glennon to 25 for the Bucks. Kiko Alonso to 199 for the Bills. Tyler Bray to 199 for the Chiefs. And again, all of those, with the exception of the metal one, are going to have some edge and corner chipping and just general kind of wear right out of the pack. And thank you, Wooglin, for answering that question. Yes, it was Floyd Little. I didn't see that one in time. So thank you for answering that as well. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that is going to move us into 2011 Supreme Football. If I could get us off the black screen, it will. Let's try that one more time. That was my fault. Sorry. Okay, so we're same format as before. This is the fourth time we have broken 2011 Top Supreme. Our end date, of course, is tonight. Live stream is now. Teams on one side, winning bidders across from it. No bids buyback. Anything comes out for that team hangs out here with me because nobody loved it. Nobody wanted to adopt it. So, it's feeling kind of lonely. Those teams are. So 2011 Top Supreme. Let's see what we get. Yeah, you did get that. You did get that really nice booklet when the Jags won it in random. We pulled out of Supreme. I don't know. How long ago was that, Jordan? Like 2-3 weeks ago? Was it a 6-way or an 8-way? It was either a 6-way or an 8-way booklet. Anyway, it was a really nice one. It was all quarterbacks and game-used material. And so, of course, it had to go to random. It had Tom Brady on it. It had Cam Newton on it. It had a lot of really high-end quarterbacks. And it ended up going via random to the Jags when, of course, Jordan had the Jags in there. So he got that really nice booklet. And that's what he's talking about in chat. All right, so first out, Packers, Alex Green. Did I say what that was numbered to? I did not, did I? It's to 75, sorry. Sometimes I forget to say that part. LaShawn McCoy to, I think that says 429 for the Eagles. A little Mike Williams for the Bucks to 400, and again, I think that says 29. And our hit tonight is Cam Newton. Speak of the devil. Mr. Cam Newton for the Panthers. And, of course, we wish that had been signed. However, it's still a nice hit. It's to 55. Of course, it's Cam Newton. That's his rookie year. So Nice player-worn relic to 55, big piece of material on the Cam Newton out of Supreme. But man, I wish that had been signed. So we were on the right track pulling Cam, but the material is still very nice, of course, but it's always better. Oh, wait, well, I shouldn't say it's better. I like the materials an awful lot, too. I don't really know why I would say it was better, because I actually really like a nice piece of material, but most people prefer an autograph, so I just kind of get in the habit of going in that direction, I guess, because that seems to be what a lot of people prefer. And what is happening right here with my spreadsheet? Now maybe that fixed it. Okay. So that says 2013 black and gold, and that would be a big fat typo on my part because it is 2016 black and gold. And this is break number 3 for that. And same format as we've had in the past. The difference is, of course, here you see a team that is marked unpaid. And again, just as a reminder, that means that the team was sold, but payment had not come in as of a couple minutes before the break started. I don't access eBay or email during the live break, but as long as payment comes in, you're going to get whatever you pull. So no worries. Just, life happens sometimes. We don't always get things done when we want to, and for the time being, we're just going to let that ride. Eventually, I'm going to probably move to more of a format where some teams will possibly be resold or things like that, but that's a ways off. That's not right now. So for now, I continue to hold the teams and hope for the best. Oh, it was an 8-way on your booklet. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 8. I just remembered it was really nice. It was really nice. And then, yeah, you're right. You got the Cam Newton rookie out of 2011 Prime Signatures, the on-card auto with that, and then your Namath. Yeah, you have had some nice hits, that's for sure. All right, black gold. This is always such a nice one to open. I like, of course, I just like the combination of black and gold, no matter what card set it's in, even out of gold standard. But anyway, this is a nice set of cards. This is to 225 on the Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Next up, we've got a little love for Joey Bosa and the Chargers, and that is what is that numbered to? 99, I believe that says. So you've got a piece of the ball and 3 pieces of fabric and one really nice little 2-color patch down there in the corner. So that's a nice little hit for the Chargers with the Joey Bosa. Did we look at the back of Joey? Yeah, I guess we did. And again, same as before, we are going to have, I see more so in the upper right on this one, but these are going to have some chipping and wear around the edges and corners. You can particularly notice it on this one. And, it just pops out because the background is dark in color. And unfortunately, it's just how they are out of the pack. So Josh Gordon for the Browns, and that is numbered to 49. You've got a nice big piece of material, and of course your signature down here in gold ink. So that is a nice little hit there for the Browns with Josh Gordon. Oh boy, look who we've got. We got Zeke. You think it's going to be signed, or is it just going to be materials? What are we going to have? Oh, it is material, not signature. But you know what? That's still nice, okay? That's still a nice hit. So you've got a little Ezekiel Elliott to 99, massive materials, rookie year, of course, because this is last year's product. So nice little hit there for the boys. And Jerome Bettis to 50. So we've got the bus coming out for the Steelers. Alshon Jeffrey to 225 for the Bears. How about a little Carson Wentz coming out for the Eagles? Let's hope this one's signed. It is not, but you have some really nice materials in here. This is numbered to 99, but all 3 of your patches, this one barely, but all 3 of your patches have at least 2 colors in them, and that's some pretty nice looking materials there to 99 on the Carson Wentz. Next up for the Vikes, Laquan Treadwell Metallic Marks, and that is $2.50, and that's a really nice looking card. It's one of my favorite card designs in black gold, actually, is the Metallic Marks. So a nice little rookie hit there for the Vikings. Next up for the Seahawks, C.J. Prosise, or Procise, I never say it right, it's one of those two. And that is to $199, and again, you know, you've got your triple materials there. And then a base card, Thurman Thomas, to $225 for the Bills. So we'll flip through, review our hits again here. C.J. Prosise for the Seahawks. Laquan Treadwell for the Vikes. Nice low number on that one. Carson Wentz for the Eagles. A little Zeke for the Cowboys. Josh Gordon for the Browns. And then Joey Bosa for the Chargers. So that has got 2016 black gold in the books. It's going to bring us up to our last break of the night, which is some 2017 Pantheon, which is this guy right here who has a tendency to want to fall over. So we're just going to set him over, keep him from dumping over on us. And if I can get our spreadsheet, we're back to the black screen again. My goodness, what do I keep doing tonight? All right, so this is one box of 2017 Pantheon football. This is break number 3. There's a whole slew of orphan teams in here, so lots and lots of stuff that stays here with me if it comes out of that box, but there is some that goes out to you guys. So here is hoping that we find some good hits for you. Because goodness knows, Card Mountain is quite large here, so I don't think I really need to add anything to it. It's about to topple over on me as it is. Got to get all that stuff sorted. And in case you jumped in late, just as a reminder, the shipping on everything that we break tonight, I'm expecting to be Friday or Saturday, in that range. If I can get it to you sooner, I will. There's always a possibility if something weird happens that it could go beyond one of those days, but I expect that it will be Friday or Saturday. That's what I believe will be the case. So, well, I kind of did that the opposite way. Well, that's all right. We'll leave it like it is. Fear the Beard. Little Brett Kiesel for my Pittsburgh Steelers. And that is an on-card auto and materials hit. And you don't pull Brett Kiesel a whole lot, so I like this hit for the Steelers. That is numbered to 99. Coming up after that, Lamar Miller. That one is a sticker auto for the Texans. And it is numbered to 25. You can see it's down here in that little box there. It says 18 of 25, I believe. It's kind of, have to get it just so for the light to hit it right to be able to see it. Then coming out for the Vikings, we have Adrian Peterson on one side, Stephon Diggs on the other. Of course, Adrian Peterson has gone away. One of the last cards we'll see with him in a Vikes uniform for a while. That you do have a little bit of two color on the Stephon Diggs side, so that is nice. And it is numbered to 10. That is 2 of 10 coming out for the Vikings. Big piece of material for the Niners, and this is Joe Williams for the Niners. And it is, I'm sorry, it's numbered to 99. It's up there in the upper right-hand corner. And there's a little Dak Prescott. It's a Cowboys kind of night. So some Dak Prescott materials. And that one is numbered also to 99. It is 13 of 99. Some more love for the Steelers. A little Le'Veon Bell. It's in plastic. I'm just sliding it up just a little tiny bit there. So Mr. Le'Veon Bell, this says 20 of 50. Down here in that little box there on the back. This, of course, is a metal card, and that's why it's in the plastic sleeve. So the Steelers with a couple of nice hits, the Le'Veon Bell metal, and then the Kiesel, Fear the Beard. And our rookie hit in here Our main rookie hit in here is Mac Hollins for the Eagles, and that is a really nice patch. You actually have 4 colors in your patch, and that's a sticker auto. And unfortunately, you can kind of see it down here, particularly in this lower left corner, but there is a fair amount of kind of chipping and edge wear on this, which unfortunately, because it is the dark color background, does tend to stand out a little more than we might like. That is to 99. So just to recap our hits here out of Pantheon, we have the metal card, the Le'Veon Bell, 20 of 50. Dak Prescott material for those Cowboys to 99. Materials for the Niners, Joe Williams to 99. Our nice dual materials here for the Vikes, numbered to 10. Lamar Miller for the Texans, numbered to 25. Mr. Brett Kiesel for my Steelers, numbered to 99. And then Mac Hollins for the Eagles, numbered to 99. And that is all we have to break tonight. It was a pretty quick break this evening. As always, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me, bidding with me, chatting with me, and all that jazz. I've got a lot of stuff. New stuff goes up every night, and new products come out almost every week. So hopefully you will find something else that you like to bid on in a future break, and I will see you again soon, I hope. In the meantime, you take care. Have a good week. Thanks a lot.